G'day beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about something that I noticed going around on Facebook posts. As usual, these things normally come from people having a bit of a piss and moan on Facebook. And the topic today is whether the carry should be in your jungle. There is a common misconception that in all instances the carry should get the F out of your jungle. There's so many junglers that they will not allow it. They will not allow a carry to take any jungle farm whatsoever. And in most cases, they are wrong to do so, in my opinion. This is a Bogan's opinion, and that is my opinion. And it's not just my opinion. A lot of people have the exact same opinion. Now, there are instances where this is incorrect and the carry should get the shit out. One most notably is if you have a Sevarog. If he's okay with you taking some farm, that is fine, but it is his easiest place to get stacks. And a Sevarog is more effective when he has more stacks. The other instance is with someone like Chimera, or if you have a Seraph jungler. Why you would these days, I don't really know, but they're more to the carry assassin side of things. Carries and assassins need a lot of farm early on. Chimera works very well when he's fed and he stays ahead of the enemy team. So in that regard, maybe not stealing too much off of a Kai would be a good shout. But in most instances, if your carry has taken the tier 1 tower and they have backed and they have grouped mid or grouped left and pushed towers and helped in team fights, and they're generally doing their job, and let's say they group mid, they push the tower in, they take the tier 1 tower in mid, all the lanes are pushed forward, the support and the mid lane caster are backing, and he doesn't want to back. It is completely and utterly fine for him to run through your jungle and take your jungle. You want your carry as fed as humanly possible, especially in the current meta these days where you end up with sort of a tanky offlane, a tanky jungler. You have your support, you have a mid lane caster that can do some damage, but the majority of the damage you expect to come from your caster and your carry. If you are not willing to allow your carry to farm better, then you're actually a detriment to your team because you're limiting the amount of damage that your team can do in team fights. But like I said, there are instances where this is not okay, and we've already talked about too. The other instances, if you're not doing your bloody job, if you were a carry and you have not taken your tier 1 tower, it's 15 to 20 minutes into the game and you have not taken your tier 1 tower, and you think you have the right to go and take jungle, you are sorely mistaken. You have no rights to take any jungle off the jungler. You need to pull your finger out and you need to go and take that tier 1 tower. I am in 99% of cases, unless I'm running a Kai and I feel like I need more farm, or if I was going to run a Sevarog, so long as you are pulling your weight, you are pushing towers, you are rotating, you are being involved in team fights, and you're being a good teammate, you can take every single inch of my jungle if you please. I probably prefer that you didn't take my green buff because you're not going to be in the guts of a fight. I would prefer that to be for the jungler or for an initiator that's running on offlane. Say you had a Greystone or like Aurora or someone like that you expect to initiate fights, or a Steel. If you're the carry, don't take green buff. 99% of the time it's not best for you. Obviously there's going to be instances where it's okay for you to take it, and if your jungler wants to let you take the green buff, that's fine, but as I said, 99% of cases don't take the green buff. You have the ability to ask if you want it, so ask. More than likely the answer is going to be no, which is understandable. But as far as farm goes, as long as you're doing your job, you're pushing towers and you're rotating and you're involved in team fights, you have every right to take as much jungle as you want. Now, I cannot sit there and tell your jungler that you currently have that it's okay, so you're still going to cop a lot of flack, but just know you're not really doing anything wrong, so just let the salty comments just pass you by and don't even take any notice to them. To the junglers, lighten the hell up. I hear arguments like, but the jungle's my job. The jungle is a small part of your job, actually. The jungle is your safe farm environment. If you are constantly rotating and ganking, being effective that way, chances are a lot of your stacks are at 5-stack, and the timers are being wasted, and there's extra minions that could have spawned. So technically, if you're doing a lot of ganking and you're not able to get back to your jungle and your carry's clearing your jungle, he's actually helping out. He's getting fed so he can do more damage, and he's clearing jungle, which is giving everyone else CP. And I know it is technically your job, quote unquote, but you need to chill out a little bit. So if you keep in mind the instances that I have mentioned where it is definitely not okay for a carry to take your jungle, if it's not one of those occasions, just chill out. They're probably not going to take you farm all day. The majority of times they're like a 1.5 CP off of getting a card finished, so they want to take 3 5-stack camps. That's fine, let them do it. Them being stronger and being able to do the damage that you need done when you engage a team fight is great. Okay, if you engage a team fight and you have a carry that you've screamed at all game to get the F out of your jungle, they're not going to have the damage, and they're probably not going to want to back you up. So you're going to go in and you're going to die. If you have a fed carry that you have helped feed by allowing him to take your jungle, chances are you and your carry are going to get some work done. So chill out and just play the game. Like I said, it's a common misconception. So there's a lot of people that are going to agree, a lot of people that are going to disagree. If you agree or disagree, I would love to hear your opinion in the comment section down below. Please be nice to each other, okay? Start a discussion, not an argument. And if you enjoyed this video in any way, shape or form, please smash the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe for more Paragon content. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. I love your face, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.